Hello. What is up, people? This is Nathan the Dark Alien here. Now, you guys may be wondering, where are all my grounded videos or such? I decided to unlist them and put them in a playlist, for protection purposes. And I haven't really uploaded for 2 weeks straight. If you want to know why, well, I am about to explain in any minute. So, there is something important that I really need to talk about today, and it may most likely seem pretty concerning to all the creators here on YouTube, including all of us who make videos on the YouTube platform. So, about a week ago, YouTube made some new horrible rules where all of us, and I mean all of us, including me, are legally required to comply with the COPPA Act, or the Child Online Privacy Protection Act, by telling YouTube if our videos are made for kids or not, on each of the video you try to upload on your channel. Well, let's get deep into this topic, shall we? So apparently, about 2 months ago, YouTube and Google both apparently got sued by the FTC over some violation of the COPPA Act, and were fined $178 million, and therefore, they were forced to release those new rules on their platform, and decided to start a settlement between the FTC and the COPPA with YouTube. Well, YouTube may be a big joke now, because those new rules they've set up are pretty much horrible, because it impacts all of us YouTube creators on here. Now, if you do mark your video as made for kids, then you will not have targeted ads, comments, notifications, or any other features on your video. And I mean, not those, not at all. Not only that, most of your monetization revenue in your video will be cut greatly. Now what kinda concerns me, is that most of the people claim that you are possibly gonna get fined by the FTC, for $42,000 per video. $42,000 per video? That's literally a greedy move. Which is obviously bullcrap, I gotta say, and even some stupid greedy will they're doing towards us, because there are most people out there, including me, that don't have that much of money to afford that kind of accident. And any explanation you try to give to them has to be in court. According to Nova Animate's tweet on Twitter showing a screenshot about the part of the situation on Twitter, it says here that for creators, failure to adhere to the new rules could result in consequences on YouTube. It also says right there that the amount comes from the FTC's civil penalty of that amount I mentioned about and being shown here for each violation of the COPPA Act. This fine, however, is prescribed for website operators and owner only, not creators. When we wrongly mark a video, we'll just possibly get consequences on YouTube. Now I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube and their bots began to review your video to automatically determine the audience your video is suitable for. Cause if that actually happened, then YouTube would definitely be screwed. Now here's something I don't understand though. YouTube already has a kids app version of their platform. It's literally there for a reason. And what is YouTube trying to do, I wonder? They're trying to make sure if videos are made for kids, are to be discovered anywhere in the YouTube Kids app, or maybe not care about their Kids app, and try to turn their official site to the Kids one, which shouldn't be. It's honestly bullcrap, cause when you make videos that are made for kids, you get no ads, comments, notifications, or possibly any monetization on those videos, at all. So my thought is that every parent should be responsible of what their child watch on YouTube, because they could be watching disturbing videos that their parents don't even know or care about. So this change on YouTube will definitely impact all the creators, including me, and even our monetization too. And basically, because of the FTC regulations that decided to get on YouTube suddenly. Now not only that, but it would also be the end of most of the family-friendly content on the too. So therefore, there are many people that obviously do not like that update, and even me too. This will possibly be the end of most creators' careers out there, possibly including me too, cause it's literally ruining most of the creators' fun out there, cause YouTube decides they're going to be strict and be partners with the FTC of what people upload, because of the settlement with the FTC and its regulations towards YouTube. So basically, every other creator's channels, probably including this one, may be at possible risk at the moment. And oh yeah, this video I found and seen on Twitter shows that not only they'll sue YouTube or Google, they'll actually sue creators and channel owners too. And all of us don't want that to happen, right? I know I don't. Now, let's see what he says in that video.
Not only can we sue Google and YouTube for compliance with COPPA, but also individual channel owners and content creators.
Yeah, bull crap, isn't it? Absolute bull crap. Now not only it's impacting GoAnimate or animation users, but it also impacts gaming users, including Roblox gaming users, and every other YouTube creator out there too. Speaking of Roblox gaming users, there is one Roblox gaming YouTuber named CreateCraft, who's planning to try and save YouTube from this pending doom, as one of the FTC officers responded to him for a meeting about this situation in Washington, D.C. I do hope that if he won and saved YouTube, all of us would be happy and such. But if he loses though, then it will be the truly end of all YouTube content, including creators, and even YouTube too. And I don't want that to happen. I know you guys don't too. I would be deadly happy if he saved YouTube for all of us, because we would be able to have fun making videos on YouTube again, more than we do right now. Right now though, I'm gonna have to be strictly careful of what video I make and upload to YouTube, because of the thing I explained about a couple seconds ago. Don't want to repeat it over again. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is that some people thought that if each channel doesn't make enough money, then they'll get terminated. But that technically isn't true though. And why is that? YouTube on Twitter said that to clarify, there are no new rights in our toes to terminate an account that's not making money. As before, we may discontinue certain YouTube features or parts of the service, for X, if they're outdated or have low usage. This does not impact creators or viewers in any new ways, alright? And if the clarified terms of service is meant to inform us that certain features, like the Classic Studio on terms of service, may be ended, man, I'll miss the Classic Studio. Then you need to update the terms of service again, because they're the way it's phrased now. Everyone who read it thought it was saying terms of service will ban accounts for not being profitable on YouTube. Yeah, so those people might have misread that part of the new terms of service. YouTube never said anything like that in their new page talking about the new terms of service. Now their new terms of service will take effect on December 10th. But I'm not sure if it will actually impact us or our channels though, cause basically, the last time the terms of service got updated, our channels were fine and such, or whatever. Most of us may feel that starting in 2020 may not be pretty, because of this situation about the COPPA, YouTube, and the FTC, the flash retirement at the end of that year, and the retirement of the legacy video maker after December 2019 on beyond. Speaking of the legacy video maker, I still haven't been able to get this Laterial Halloween special finished yet. I am still trying my best and taking my time to finish it as soon as possible, while I am still making other videos using the other old themes that I haven't gotten to use yet in my life, even my YouTube career, while they last by mid-December. So after that legacy video maker retirement happens, I'm either planning to move on to doing real animation. For example, if you guys are wondering about this image, which some of you might have seen it in my latest community post already, what you see there is my avatar, in the Simpsons or Futurama character style. So yes, I would be happily expressed doing and making those kind of animations using these styles, using Adobe Animate. Now, another thing I want to say, is that I am sorry to say, that I am planning to put an end to most of my ongoing Grounded series after 2 years. The following ones I plan to end, is Caillou Get Grounded, and Dora Gets Grounded, and possibly videos of Zack and Zara too, because not only they are starting to get old and repetitive, but the characters are copyrighted. For example, Caillou is owned by DHX Media, and Dora is owned by Nickelodeon. And not only that, if you take a look at my previous community post, it will help you understand. And Wink did mention to me that I may get flagged due to the fact that those characters are kid show characters copyrighted by the companies that own them. This copyrighted exception goes to the Zack and Zara characters because they are not copyrighted, as they're invented by the original creator of these characters, which are not based on real persons. Now I'm not sure if I'll actually make a series finales for those series though, but I might think about it though. I might still continue to use Zack, Zara, and those other miscellaneous characters that are from the series of Zack, and maybe even Noah and its characters too. But I'm afraid no more of Caillou and Dora. I'm sorry. I might possibly continue to do my other series by 2020, and other those may be the end. And I may either move on to the next chapter of my career, into doing real animation with my invented characters, like Ariel, Geraint, who will be known as Logan starting in 2020, Gara, etc. I honestly enjoyed making Gonamut videos like these for the past 3 years and all, but now, as the animation site is becoming business only, it is time to move on, and start doing other videos like, I plan to make real animation starting in 2020. Or maybe possibly gaming videos too, or even YTPs too. But however though, if YouTube starts to get more worse and strict than ever at the start of the year 2020, then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave the YouTube platform, and even delete my channel. I know you guys may freak out over it, and I don't really want to lose all the work I've worked for the past 3 years, but I don't want to risk getting sued by the FTC for $42,000 per video over not marking videos currently. Well, if only there is some kind of YouTube alternative out there, and if you guys know one, let me know in the comments. Anyways, I would like to thank you guys for watching this video about the situation, and if you really enjoyed it, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and click on the bell, so that way you won't miss out on any video I upload onto this channel. So again, thank you guys for watching, stay tuned for future videos. And be sure to eat lots of vegetables, and live on. Bye bye.